Welcome to the Church of Makeanddo, where everyone's a star and your dreams can come true.
Welcome. It's Cindy Wonderful here, your guide at the Church of Makeanddo. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you're here. Today I'm adrift on the Coral Sea here in sunny Australia. Something occurred to me today as I was marveling at the wondrous clouds and majestic waves. There's no land in sight. As far as the eye can see, no signs of civilization. And if this was the only view I ever had, I would have no idea that there were bustling cities on the seashore with busy streets and skyscrapers, people hustling to work, dropping their kids off at school, people getting ready for their first dates or crowd surfing at punk rock concerts. I can imagine looking at the vastness of the water, and I might feel totally alone and isolated, and that maybe there was no place I belonged, and maybe that this was it. Certainly looks like it. And I realize that our life is like that sometimes. Sometimes we limit our expectations to what we see in front of us. But the truth is, wherever you are in the world, whatever you know about the world or the people in it, there is so much more happening than you could ever dream of. On this very cruise, I met a woman who makes $150,000 a month driving big rigs in a position that requires no college degree. Now that's something I didn't know existed. Hard for me to conceive of, and yet that is somebody's life. And maybe that's not the route for me or for you, but it does show me that there is no reason to believe that the options that you see in front of you are the only ones that exist. In this life, you can literally do whatever you want to do, but you don't have to be on a luxury cruise to reach your destination. The first step is to accept that there is more, and just because you might not see it doesn't mean it isn't there. Now, you don't have to be fooled by the limitations of your experience. Do you realize that everything around you, whether it's the chair you're sitting in, the device you're watching this on, or the fabric of the clothes that you're wearing, well, there was a time before they existed. Someone had to create this. And where does all creation start? In your imagination, each and every time. Before the sea, the whales, the octopus, or even humans were created, we existed in God's imagination. That's what we're made of. That's what we are. And that means we have God power inside of us. I've heard it once said that God is the ocean and we are the waves, a distinct part of the whole. So when you are facing hard times and you feel lost or like there's no indication that things will ever get better, or if there's just another level that you'd like to reach, if there's anything you want in life and that you don't have yet, well, I invite you to find a quiet place, to close your eyes, and to visualize whatever it is that you want. Let your imagination soar and take you places that you've never been before. That is how you tap into that God power. If you can see it in your mind, you can bring it into your life. You have the power of creation inside of you. So as we close, remember to embrace those endless possibilities and pursue your dreams with confidence. Thank you for joining me at the Church of Makeanddo, and here's to a future filled with creativity and success. Wishing you all the best on your journey ahead.